So everybody knows that the statistics around recovery typically aren't very good. But we believe that a huge percentage of those people that don't make it were that close to making it. And so by addressing the gaps in the recovery story, we believe that we can actually make a serious difference in this community.
So Rise Up Recovery is a recovery community organization. Our mission is to have peer recovery services that help individuals rise up into a meaningful new life through the connections of self, community, and God. We believe in connection. The name Rise Up Recovery actually was given through the scripture of Proverbs 24:16. For though the righteous fall 7 times, they rise again.
My role at Rise Up Recovery is I am the treasurer on the board of directors, and I am also a certified peer recovery support specialist. So I can come alongside our participants and help them with the resources they may need, or transportation to places, and just whatever that looks like for them to be able to succeed in their recovery. It's just about coming alongside people and loving them exactly where they're at. Not saying that what you're doing isn't good enough. It's saying, like, how can we help you get there?
People there in Rise Up are real. Everybody's recovery is unique, and they help you with your recovery, because everybody's different. They really listen to you, and they take insight of what you got to say, and then they give you the right resources. It's pretty amazing.
The different aspects of Rise Up Recovery are peer recovery support services, community outreach, and supportive housing. Peer recovery is a crucial element of the recovery continuum of care. What makes us unique and different is we meet people exactly where they're at, and we view them as a resource and empower them to make the choices that's going to fit their life and recovery best. We're not a treatment center. I don't come in as an authoritative figure or an expert. I'm equal to you, and I'm going to help you as you make choices for your recovery and support you no matter what. Our community outreach program is done through the Grace Project, which is a renovated charter bus that provides basic needs items such as clothing, toiletries, shoes for individuals in need. We park this bus in communities, allow them to take the items that they need, offer prayer, offer discipleship, and we also provide naloxone kits, which reverses opiate overdose, and we get them connected with peer recovery support, those who qualify and need it.
So some of the gaps that Rise Up Recovery looks to address, one of the big ones is somewhere to go off the streets when you're ready to get help. There's treatment centers and there's sober houses, and in certain cases there might even be detox. But there's a lot of people that don't qualify for those things, or they're not available right when they need them. And when I'm somebody that's looking to find recovery and looking to get help and I reach out, I may not have anywhere to go. And so that's one of the things that we want to provide, is a place for people to just go, to just show up and to get referred to and just be there and get help. And that may look like somebody coming right out of the emergency room from an overdose and getting released out of the hospital. That might look like somebody getting out of jail, or just somebody reaching out to a friend for help.
The supportive housing, we have pre-treatment housing, which is short-term emergency sober housing, and post-treatment, which is long-term recovery housing.
Rise Up Recovery is needed because there is that huge gap in where people are ready to get help, but they don't know where to go. And Rise Up is going in that gap and saying, how can we help you get there?
The people that started it and all the board members and everything are really all about Jesus and what he did for us, and they just want to just give back, and it's genuine. It's amazing. It makes me want to cry thinking about how much they love on people, not even knowing them, just loving people where they're at. And it's just a special place, and I know that God's gonna work miracles through it.
We invite you to be a part of the Rise Up Recovery community. We are seeing lives, families, and communities being transformed by this work. Join us.